General Hospital spoilers adds that too many of Curtis's family members will believe in Marshall, no matter how hard he convinces himself to be Curtis's father. After all, he was present in this town for a while, even deliberately approaching Curtis's relatives to learn more about him, and in particular, the person Marshall would definitely turn into is Dr. Portia, but his actions only raise more doubts about Marshall's intentions. It seems that in the near future, the relationship between Marshall and Curtis may be loosened no matter how harsh it is at first. After all, she had too much to do with Curtis, because after all, if he was really her father, why didn't he show up at any point in her life? Perhaps facing Curtis's questions, Marshall will begin to use his own arguments to justify everything and apologize to him. It seems that everyone will have to be wary of Marshall, even though Curtis has been receptive and slowly letting him into his present life. Besides, Portia did not believe his words and expected Curtis to consider more carefully when accepting Marshall as his father. Portia is very concerned for Curtis's safety, so she tells how Marshall learned about him before appearing, since he not only took information from her side, but also took many more things from his nephew TJ's. More importantly, he pretended to be a patient to inquire about Curtis at the hospital. Therefore, she believes that he is planning something when he did not appear in the first place but had to wait for a while to find out. After all she wants is for Curtis to be better. In addition, there is not too much evidence to indicate whether his true identity is the same as what he said. But in the end, no matter how convinced Portia was in his heart, he expected Marshall to be his father. He longs for his father's love, which he hasn't had since he was so young. So is it possible that this will cause the new couple to determine their relationship to be in controversy? Is it because of Marshall's story that Curtis lost the sincere love that Portia had for him? What makes GH fans curious is that Marshall is the dad Curtis has always been looking for. Will he investigate everything before accepting him? Would it just because of Was it just because of the story surrounding him that Portia and Curtis broke up? ABC General Hospital spoilers revealed that Marshall and Curtis will likely go in for a DNA test, and the result is not surprising. Marshall is Cyrus's biological father.